Hello everybody, it's me, Phoenix, the Insane Gentleman Gamer, back with more Kerbal Space Program Hard Mode Edition. Um, excuse me, dang, just ate dinner, so excuse me if I'm a little, burpy in this video, but basically, what has happened so far is I started a test career, easy, just to kind of figure out if I could progress better, and I have fouled up with the contracts I've found out, because currently, yeah, hello, Gene. Basically, right now, I have two active contracts. One to get the swivel fuel tank into an escape trajectory out of Kerbin. Okay, seems okay. And then also to do the hammer booster. Now, the problem is the hammer booster has to be this high up going this fast, and the swivel just has to be outside of trajectory. So, it's basically, I have to get this thing that high up and be going that fast and test it. So I have to shoot off a solid rocket booster going that fast, trying to get an escape trajectory, and hopefully not die. That is the problem here. I have a ton of days. My problem is I cannot take on more than 2 contracts without upgrading the R&D building. Now to upgrade that I need 150,000. I almost have that, but I actually could do that. The only problem is contracts are my main source of money, so I also don't really want to be doing that at the moment. So, moving on a bit, I guess. I'm going to try and get those 2 contracts done, because what I found out is you take the low altitude stuff first. You basically look at the contracts, and if it's like, oh, I want to do a low altitude, burn, then you do the low altitude burn, and stuff like that. So I might have fouled up, and I don't want to cancel the contracts because of the repercussions of basically saying, yeah, no, I don't want to do your shit for you. So we will figure it out as soon as the game loads, because the game is like that. Alright, come on, I know I haven't played you in a while. Well, let's go. Come on. There we go. Good computer. So, standard command pod, parachute. We've got radial chutes now, so that might be helpful. We're not going to go for, well, we could try and go for science on this run, but, we'll get, here, yeah, actually, don't I have a sub-assembly or something? I feel like I do. Assemblies, I do not. Shoot. Alright, where's the drop zone? Alright, so, what we're actually going to do is, real quick, we're going to build a little doohickey. So, what is this? Oh, I have to buy those. I believe it was structural. No? What was it then? Was it no, it wasn't that. Was it utility, maybe? Juicy? What was it? There's a little thing. It's like a utility cup now. Dynamics utilities. I could have sworn it was here. Oh, I'll have to buy these anyway, so I'm going to buy a couple of these. Supply bag. Don't really need the water tank and stuff yet. There it is. I want that. Should be, no, that's in science. Basically, what you can do is with these little, oh, dude. Okay, that I can afford. These little, universal storage compartments basically means instead of having to haul this giant mystery goo container up there, I can just take this tiny little thing. I'll show you what I mean. Because basically what you can do is you can stick this little thing on. Looks cute. Tiny cute little thing. So what does this do then? Ah, that's science stuff. That's to put your random stuff in. Can't I? Oh, I can open the bay doors. It doesn't really do much of anything. Yeah, that's basically if you want to put like a tiny drone or something in there. Stuff like that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to science. I have enough. Spend money to make money. So basically, I have a science junior here, which I can put down. I have another science, that's upside down. Another science junior I can put there. I got mystery goos. So we can slap one there and, darn it, one there. Now, I'm actually going to do something a little puzzling. take this whole thing back off, and I believe it was a heat shield. Hang on. I've not played this in a while, and it's getting to me. Okay. There we go. So now, since I can put heat shields on and keep them coupled up, I'm actually going to do a little thing here. Hello! Look, I've got a little cap for it now. So then, I can put an extra heat shield on the bottom. Might be a bit weighty, but... Oh, well, come on, be a good heat shield. There we go. Might be a bit weighty. It's only 150 stuff here. So I've got heat shields for those, and then I can put the decoupler on the bottom and put the damn rockets on the bottom. Actually, first though, I'm going to go to sub-assemblies, because I like this little design and I want to keep it. And I'm basically going to... I could grab the whole thing. Darn. No, darn it, no. I feel like there's a way I can grab this whole thing. There we go. And boom. And I want to name this dual goo and lab US ring. Just as generic as it can get, but you know, yeah, no description. Oh, 2 goos and 2 Scilabs. Woo. There we go. I'll save that. So now I can get rid of this, and then click that, and ta-da! I've got it upside down for some reason, but we can easily fix that. Yay, there we go. There's the decoupler, and we're good to go. So, in this case, I don't know what I'm going to name this thing, but basically, first off, we have to get the swivel out. We can, you know, ditch it after we get out there. We just have to get it up there. The other thing is we have to test the hammer solid booster, which is the mid-sized one. At 56 to 59,000, it has to be running, and at 600 kilometers a second, or 600 meters a second, it has to be going pretty damn fast, and it has to be, you know, running. So, I'm gonna get one of these, slap that on, get a swivel. This is gonna be kind of our escape thing here. Okay, I don't want to be going too fast. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to put the hammer in the middle, and then we're going to put the swivels. We're going to have 4 swivels, if we can manage that. Now, 4 swivels, complete with a nose cap. Yeah. Although, it might scream at me, because I vaguely remember it screaming at me that I didn't have enough pieces, but I've also somewhat... Have I upgraded the VAB yet? I actually don't think I have. Well, let's call this the Teeny Terror. There we go. And I'm going to save that, and... Oh, okay, it will let me launch it. I don't know how many parts I have on it, though, so... Hopefully, though, I do have the heat shield on the bottom, so the science modules should be fine when we land. Alright, yeah, I know the staging is all fouled up. I'm just making sure we can sit on the launch pad. Alright, so let's recover the vessel. We're just gonna snatch that right back. Yeah, yay, it sits on the launch pad. Woohoo, good for us. And what I could do, if I wanted to, is have radial decouplers for when we get up to, you know, giant-ass altitude. I don't know. See, I've kind of screwed myself by picking these contracts, because I have to either do the contracts to get more contracts, or I have to try and, like, break more records and bring back more science. But contracts are really the way to do these things, so... And I can't unlock new fuel tanks yet. How many parts do I have? Say 14 of 23, I think. Oh, that was total 23. I think I can go up to a max of 30. So let's toggle symmetry. There we go. Let's move swivels on. Actually, I don't want to do that because I have to haul the swivel out. Why are you yelling at me? Parachute missing. Man pod has crew but no parachute. But I have a parachute. It's right there. I have the parachute. Alright. Well, we'll fix up this stuff. We don't want that booster going yet. We want to do that. Darn. Put that there. Because we don't want these to blast off in the middle of a, launch. That would suck. So... hell, Jebediah, we're gonna do this. Let's go. Oh! 20k. Alright, so I gotta shed something to save parts. How much do these weigh? You know what? Actually, let's take those off. Save it, launch it. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is a conundrum. Well, in that case, we're just going to have to go with triple. Since we can't do quadruple. So let's do that. And then bring back the nose cones. There we go. And boopity boopity boo. There we go. Save that. Launch that. There we go. Now we are back in business. Now to the part that I hate. Because if Jeb dies, then Kerbal Space Center is going to have to erect a giant memorial to him. I don't know, we have the abort button. We've got the 3 engines. We've got the 3 engines, then the solid rocket booster, then detach the entire shebang, then the parachute, then the heat shields in case, all hell breaks loose and we got to get rid of shit quick. So, I say yes because Jeb and... Take it slow. We're just trying to get up there. I don't want things to go awry. No, Jeb. Looks like he's keeping it on course. Okay, we're gonna slow down a bit. Slow down a bit. Oh. Come on, we can get science. Let's go and snag that then. Hooray. Let's keep that data. Alright. We are going pretty fast. I don't think we're going to make it up to maximum speedage, though. Which we don't even have to get into orbit, we just have to get into escape trajectory, which means outside of Kerbin's atmosphere, I believe. Let's speed up a bit. Well, I don't think we're going to get to maximum altitude. Alright. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Okay, we're good. Good, let's do another material study, why don't we? Alright. We are now pointed straight down. Oh, shit. This is not good. Jebediah, why would you do this? Alright, well, we got reaction wheels in this thing. Let's fire it up, why don't we? Alright, we're just gonna go. Why not? Let's just go for it. Oh, don't do it too much. Don't go too much. We're not even gonna make it to the apoapsis. Alright, well. What is our apoapsis? 32. So something ain't working here. Alright, well, in that case, pop that off. And let's just kind of let that go. We're just going to let that go. Bye-bye. I might just have to cancel those contracts and tell them I'll have to do it later. Because I don't know how I can do it. Unless I just make a burner rocket. We got some science, so if the science holds up, then we'll be fine. I might just have to make a burner rocket that basically is just made of hammers stacked on top of each other, and then just blow it up there and have like one tiny little engine in the middle that's a swivel. Ah, shoot, I don't want to do that though, because that means high speed at low altitude, and that's a big no-no, especially when Jeb can't control ship like he can right now. Ah, conundrums! No, basically I'm thinking through this, because it's either, at this point, because being as I can't currently take a rocket out that has more mass to get up to the altitude, I basically don't think with my current tech I can reach orbit. I could, but it would require dumping quite a few parts and trying to make like the most elegant stick rocket ever, and stick rockets are not that stable, and I don't want Jeb flying off and exploding. Oh, I can do a crew report. Alright, let's do a crew report then. Yay. But we've got some science. So we're gonna drift down. I can let loose the chute now, can't I? Why not? Yay. Alright, so we've let loose the chute. We've got some science. Hopefully the science will survive the landing. And, shut up. So, as long as that survives the landing, there goes our debris. Darn it. Alright, so basically what we need to do is get up out of orbit. I need to get, because escape trajectory out of Kerbin, I'm pretty sure means orbit, because if they're expecting me to take this into an escape trajectory around the fucking sun, then they are out of their minds with our current tech. So basically what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to take Kerbin, get out of Kerbin's trajectory, so like suborbital, but, well, in an orbit, but not, you know, crazy fastly, so we're not shooting off into space. Take a swivel up with us, have a bunch of hammers on the thing, or just kill the contracts and start over afresh, but take the hit to reputation and fundage. And I think maybe science. I don't know if they take science from you. Hopefully not, but meanwhile, Jeb's just kind of sitting here like, what are we doing? So I've got my nice little, I like the little enclosure right here. It's like the little enclosed modules and stuff. And I've already done mystery goo for most of this stuff, so I don't have to do mystery goo for this stuff right now. But yeah. So alright. Oh, I can do a mystery goo. And science has survived the landing. So nice little thing there. We're just gonna flip the compartment. The goo escapes it. Yeah, no crap. Alright, well, we're gonna keep that, and then we're just gonna go ahead and recover this vessel. We got some science at least. Yeah, that is much more durable than the, you know, canister Science 9001 Junior, because that thing, if it hits the ground, it just goes, and you don't want it to go, because then all your science goes away, and whoop-de-doo. Okay, so we're down to 114,000 Kerbucks, and got 35 science from that. That's pretty dang good. Got most of the stuff except the engines back. Got Jeb back. Still didn't get any experience. Hi, Gene. Okay, failure. Oh, shit. Basically, I think if we cancel contract, we lose 40,000 credit, or Kerbucks, and 17 reputation. And if we decline it, which is basically when it's available, if we decline it, then we lose 3 reputation. And the hammer one is not good. Oh, God. Oh. Alright. Alright, that's it. That's it. We're gonna have to make a stick. let's make a stick. Hopefully this stick won't catch on fire, though, except only at one end. So, what we're going to have to do, we're basically going to have to shed any hope of getting science, because science is not important right now. We're just doing contracts. We're just going to get rid of these and this. There we go. Now what else I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this chute. I'm going to get aerodynamic. I'm going to get this thing. Yay. Okay, that shrank perfectly. Wait, whoa! God! No, we don't need a nose cone that big. No, no. No, no. There we go. So, because I'm doing this, I'm going to get a couple of those fancy schmancy radial chutes. So I can go 2300, what is that? 2300, 1212, 1109, 2800. Well, that costs 0. It costs 0? Okay, well, in that case, 0 cost, 100% gain. So, you know, never mind that we're covering up basically most of the stuff on the shuttle. We're going to basically take this, we're having radial chutes, and the reason I'm having radial chutes is to where if it gets too hot, it's not going to be acting directly on the parachute cone itself, so if the parachute blows up, you know, if it gets too hot. So it's going to be on the side, so it's kind of deflected by this nose cone. So basically, what I'm saying is I think with this configuration, we stand a better chance of not burning up the parachute and not being able to get back down on the ground and Jebediah free falling to his death. Which nobody would like that, because Jebediah. So then, we're going to get fuel tank with a swivel. Because if you got it, you might as well flaunt it. And then we're going to get decouplers. And one hammer. I forget how tall this thing can be. But we're going to get, basically, we're going to get so hammered. That's the point here, is to get as hammered as we can get. So now we need aerodynamics. I'm buying this thing. And we are going to slap a couple on there. Slap a couple on there. Alright, I think also what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. What's my mass right now? Still okay. Okay, grab a couple of these. And I've got 27 parts. So we're going to optimistically name this thing the cruise missile. There we go. So the cruise missile with its parachutes and Jeb's undoubtedly now worried face, we've got, what's our total? 2,428 delta V. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to launch this first one. Let's do it that way. We're going to launch this first one, then we're going to launch these guys once we get up to a certain point. And then once we launch those guys, we're going to detach this guy and launch this guy, which I think what I'll have to do is put those in separate stages. So then, pew pew, bam, bam, then we detach, then we have the swivel to either carry us to orbit or get us the fuck out of orbit, or, you know, back down to Kerbin, and then we've got that shoots off, the parachutes deploy. Bing, bang, boom, if all goes well, Jeb gets back to Earth, so we save that, we try to launch that, and of course it's too heavy. Because, you know, I can't have anything nice. So, we're going to have to go with the old 3-prong configuration instead of the 4-prong that I was wishing we could have. What? Oh, okay, didn't need that to happen. So then, and stick out there. Okay, so we've got same deal, bang, 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 boom, bang, bang. So, yeah, save that. Seriously? Okay, what else do I need to take off then? Let's see, what else can I take off? If I just have the engine, how much weight is the fuel? Let's just see if I can take just the engine. Most retarded thing ever, but it's a haulage mission. So let's save that, see if we can launch. 21... Fine, you know what, we're just not even going to worry about that one then. We're not even going to worry about that engine. Still too heavy. Alright. what can we do to lighten the load a bit more? Well, I guess we're just going to have to get rid of another fucking... Alright, we're going to have to go dual. We're going to have to go dualies there. There we go. And then winglets. We can go back to 4 at least. Alright. No, 4. 4, you idiot. There we go. Hey! Alright, so we got dualies. We got cruise missile. Yeah, we're good. Did that launch that? It actually launches. Hallelujah. So, we got the thing to launch. We got 25 minutes in this video. We got a stick. We got a stick with rockets on it. And hopefully I didn't... Oh, crap, I gotta check the staging. Okay, hang on. We're gonna... Why are you already hot? Stop being hot! Stop being hot! Alright, we got... Gonna launch that one, then those two, then separate, then that one. And yeah, we're just going straight up. Hell with it. We're literally going straight up and seeing what happens. So, hit it! Okay, we're gonna have to hit it all. There we go. Oh. Okay, she's holding steady. She's holding steady. For now, she's holding steady. Okay, I think we're past the danger zone. Alright, and... Come on, Jeb. Don't let me down, Jeb. Don't let me down, Jeb. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got heat. We're getting hot. Oh, don't get too hot, don't get too hot, don't get too hot. Oh, shit. Oh! Okay. What's our apoapsis? Hey! We're out of Kerbin. Yay! And we have no science. Alright. Thinking about it, did we get the contract? Okay. Apparently we do have to get it. No, what the hell? Alright, screw it. We're just gonna have to, like... Gonna have to get something unmanned, first of all. We've got the booster, and we're in orbit, so basically... Alright. Let's just create a new thing. Let's do that. We're gonna go boof. It's a boof. There's the boof. Où est la bouffe? So yeah. Jeb, enjoy the view? We basically have accomplished nothing with this launch. So I bet, okay. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out an alternate way to make money, at least to where we can upgrade the R&D depot. Otherwise, we're screwed. Otherwise, we start again. Well, heck, if we start again, you know, it shouldn't be that hard to get back to this current point. But I don't want to do that. You guys don't want to see me do that. Like, honestly, it would just be me in the, you know, editor, just speeding up, like, 2 hours of gameplay until I get to the current point. And being like, hey guys, look! Alright, well, I'm actually going to do time warp here. This is going to take a while. Nope, we got science. We got a crew report. Rocket Man! So we did get a little, we got something out of this trip. Alright? We are way the hell up there. Let's just time warp until we start falling down again. Jeb's holding the stick. And okay. We're about to hit apoapsis. We're falling. Okay, we're plummeting back to Kerbin now. Yay. We might actually land in a new biome. If we land in a new biome, we can get a bit of science from that. Alright. Yeah, I might have put myself in a pickle here. Because thinking about it, I'm not sure exactly how else to make moolah. And I don't want to cancel those contracts because then that will put us back really far. That will lose us like 60,000 Kerbucks, and I don't want to lose Kerbucks. That is the opposite of what my space program is supposed to be doing. If it comes down to that, then we might have to do that. Alright, ooh, you're gonna be coming in hot, Jebediah. Alright, so... Jebediah is about to make a very fiery re-entry. He's got 99 ablator, 2,000 kilometers or meters a second straight into Kerbin's atmosphere. Prepare for a bit of a bumpy ride. We're coming in hot. We're coming in really hot. Let's keep an eye on the ablator, even though there's nothing I can do at this point. Oh dear. Okay, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. We're slowing down. Hold on to your butts, everyone. Okay, oh, damn. Okay, we're fine. We're cool. Everything's cool. Let's just pop the chutes now. Okay. Huh? What? No! What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah! Shit. Shit. God damn it. So I basically just pancaked Jeb into the interior of the... Fuck. Alright, well... Shit. Well, I'm gonna be popular after this. God damn it. Alright. So. We have parachutes at least. Proven that this design slightly works. Oh, damn it. Excuse me for all the cursing, but I didn't think that Jeb was gonna die this mission. Alright, well. Rip Jeb. Oh, I'm so frustrated at myself right now. Like, you guys don't even know. I'm so frustrated. I'm like, oh, that was a stupid thing to do. Oh, God, I should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. God. Alright, well. We know this thing can land. I think. We're in the mountains. Hooray. Why we're in the mountains, I don't know, but we're in the mountains. And... yay. Damn it! Damn it. Alright, well... Got the... Yay! We got the science for this. We got 40 science. Still got Valentina, but still. Damn it. I feel like an idiot. I feel like such an okay, you know what, fine. Let's go to R&D. See what we can pick up with our 40 science here. If it's anything good. We got 45, 45. It's all 45. Everything is 45. I can't get shit. Alright. Just fuck me up, fam. We can't do those contracts. We literally can't do those contracts. Damn it. Alright, well. I think hard mode may have beaten me in this run. Ah, fuck it. Hang on. Let's see. I got 107. What can I do here? Can I get... See if I can do this again. Alright. Is that too much mass? That actually should be fine. So, bang, bang. You know what? Let's swap these two. Bang, then bang. Then detach, then bang. Detach. Then bang. This engine. And then parachutes. Valentina. Yeah. Got nothing in there right now, so. I gotta lose 50. I've gotta lose half a ton. Fine. You wanna lose half a ton? Is that enough? Is that half a ton left? No. Still gotta lose money. Or, not money. I gotta lose shit. Alright, hang on. I have to go with a smaller fuel tank. Yay. Alright, there we go. That should work, so we save that, we launch that. We try to angle it a little bit. Or at least get the swivel out. We get the swivel out of here. My horns are falling down. Yeah, alright, let's go. Screw it all. We're out. We are out of here. We use the dualies to get us up to a certain speed. Then we're going to use the single to go a little faster. Don't need to use it just, you know, yes, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Full speed. Pour it on. Pour on the coals. Pour on the damn coals. We got one booster still going. Alright. Valentina is about to make her space debut. We are going hard and fast. Let's see. Nope. Tilting a little. Tilt it back the other way. Tilt it back the other way. There we go. There we go. Good. Good. Good one. Good one. There we go. Bam. Get rid of that. Oh, and we're flipping. Flipping. Alright. And bam. And flipping still. Still flipping. We're going straight down now. Roll it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. A little more steady. Okay, so you know what? Fuck it. Don't keep it steady. Keep it curved. Curve it a little. Alright, now we got that piece of shit. Do we even get high? We're gonna scrape the edge of the atmosphere. That's how high we got. Lottie frickin' dog. We didn't do anything with this vessel. Right. Yep, something exploded. Alright, well, we're just gonna burn through the retrograde when we start coming down and just be like, fuck everything. Hooray. I feel like an idiot. So to top off today's episode, to top off this episode, basically, this is going to be a downer. Basically, I learned I've been doing contracts wrong. I learned I can't cancel the contracts without basically crashing and burning with my program, you know, my whole spaceship industry here. So I'm screwed on the contracts. Then I killed Jeb without meaning to kill Jeb because it looked like he was fine, but apparently I crushed his internal organs with the G-forces. Yay. And I've launched another rocket that tumbled out of control and is barely scraping orbit before coming back down. And hopefully we'll keep Valentina alive, so I at least have one pilot to do my bidding while I take something out. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. This might be the end of this one run through. Like literally part 4? Maybe it's part 3. I don't know. The next part might just be, hey guys, I started a new career thing. I'll get you to where I got here, and we'll start going past everything again. If that happens, it will be abundantly clear. Oh, damn. Alright, yeah, we're burning back through the atmosphere. Traveling at the speed of light, I'll make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. So with one dead and like 5 ships launched. Let's just go and burn this off real quick. Whee! Oh, well, okay. I forgot I didn't have a decoupler for this thing. Hey, there's the other one. I forgot to put a decoupler on there. Yay. So yeah, now we're falling again. Woohoo. Coming down. Maybe we'll intercept with KSP. We might actually intercept with KSP. See what happens. We might also actually get some of that mountain biome research shit, and if we do, then I can get some aerodynamics, which then I might be able to build an aircraft. Yeah, I'm moving the computer because I'm slumping in my seat. We might be able to get an aircraft so we can go and do those, hey, check this out missions. So we'd only have to cancel one of the missions, or contracts. So we'd take the hit, but we'd also be making money. Oh, this is going to be a tough decision. This is going to be a tough decision, but, you know, whatever. So, half of this video has been, how do I do the contracts? The other half has been, how do I get out of the contracts without screwing myself over? And then the remainder has been me saying, fuck, shit, god damn it, because I killed Jeb. Yay! I'm glad I'm making videos again. So, we will see about next time Kerbal Space Program. Looks like we are going to land in the mountains, though. How nice. We'll get some of that, you know, mountain money. As long as the empty fuel tank and the engine don't explode underneath us. Come on. Slow it down. You're fine. You're fine. There you go. It's all good. We're all good. Hey, we got a report. Let's take that, then. Alright, there's 2 science. I need like 3 more science. Oh dear. Alright, slow it down. Slow it down. There we go. The parachutes failed. Fuck! No, okay. We're somewhat stable. We're slowing down. You're a little close to the ground. A little close to the ground. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Yay. We've got a crew report. Yay. If we hit the ground and stay in one piece, then we might be able to get crew reports for that stuff, too. Be awesome. Let's see, we're coming in 6 meters a second. Will the engine explode? Hey, it didn't. Yay. Oh, and we we rolled it. Alright, well, let's, there we go. Either report. Hey. Yeah, I'm flying, guys! I'm flying! Okay, well, let's store that. Whap. Okay. And hop down off the spaceship. Hooray! And another EVA. Spaceship will stink for the rest of the trip. That might actually be enough data. Let's see here. Store that experiment. Hey, oh, wait, hang on. Oh, alright. Alright. Guess not. Alright, well, we'll just recover Valentina and then recover the spaceship. And I guess call it for this video, because I gotta do some thinking as to how to get out of this pickle. Actually, that'll depend on what we get with the science, because if we get basic aerodynamics and jets with the science, then our bacon may be saved. Everyone will hate me because Jeb died, but my bacon might be saved. So let's see. Huh? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Right, well, let's just recover that. Yes, please. Recover that. We got 47 science. We at least have enough science. We have 103 Kerbucks. We have enough science to research one of the modules. Let's see here. So we've got more rocketry. That's not even... That's got the good fuel tank, though. But right now, mass is my problem, not part number. General construction, so... Nothing much to do there. Oh. That's interesting. Crew cabin. Okay. Then we've got aviation. We have propellers. We have wings. Yay. That is a good sign, okay? We've got Mark 1 cockpits. Mark 1 cockpits. We've got wings, so we can make stuff out of wings. We've got fairing. Oh, fairings. We got fairings. That'll help with the aerodynamic problem. We've got turboprops and aerosport engines and radial engines. We've got prop engines. That's 45 science. Flight control. That will probably be next, because that gives us... One, that gets us MacJeb, interestingly enough. The buy-in cost for that is crazy, but apparently... Okay, so we can get MacJeb with the next one, but that's not what I want. Enhanced survivability, airbags, inflatable floats. Interesting, but not necessary at the moment. And then basic science. Cameras, altimetry sensors. Oh, comms. Okay, this is the stuff I'm going to need for unmanned probes, because then I'll get my first probe core. But right now we're going to have to go with the aviation. So we'll take that. 63,000 to unlock all parts. We're not going to do that, however. But now we can actually build aircraft. So what we're going to have to do... Both of these suck. These give me token amounts of money. They give me advances and completions, though. Let's see, what I should have done is the fleet. You see, haul the fleet into orbit. That's 32,000 to 38,000 at that speed. That is easy to do. And then, orbit Kerbin. Yeah, that's a fun one. But what I need to do is these C7 Aerospace and Dinkelstein-Kerman things, which they expire pretty soon. Alright, well, We're going to lose 22.5 and 10 reputation. And currently, I think I have like 7 reputation. So, yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh! Oh! How much did I lose there? I don't think I lost all of it. I think they just took their advance back. Alright, well, yay! That actually makes me feel a bit better. So, basically, trivial, go to the test site, below 17,000 meters, above 18,000. We want to do the belows. So let's do below at that place. Okay, we'll accept that contract. And build a space plane. Or, damn it, not a space plane. An aircraft. Airplane, you know, plane that doesn't go into space, because I suck at making those as well. So, yay. But anyway, moving on. Hooray, hooray. We're going to buy this thing. Actually, no, we're not going to buy this thing. Well, actually, we kind of have to buy this thing. Let's buy this thing. That's our cockpit. And boom. Hooray, we have that. So now we have liquid fuel fuselages. That's Mark 0, Mark 1. Buy that. We're basically hedging all of our bets on this stuff. And this stuff getting us science needed for other things. So that, and then we've got engines. 25 kilometers. That's lightweight. That's a lightweight package. We probably need something like. Well, we could get. Actually, that might be better. Actually, what we're gonna do is, where was the Mark Zeros? 3,000, but we need to buy that anyway. Okay, so I've got 92,000 to make a spacecraft. Or, you know what I mean? To make the thing. I have 92,000 to make the thing. So what we're gonna do is because that has crossfeed, yes. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna do this, do that. We're gonna go engines. We're gonna unlock the Juno. That's actually probably better in this case. So little tiny jet engine, hooray. Now we're going to get the Mark 0 fuselage. Now don't forget to mirror. We're basically making an A-10 type deal here. Because A-10s are really good at slow, medium speeds. This one isn't going to have a cannon though, sorry guys. But it is going to have more aerodynamics. So that, scale that down. Doofus. There we go. So then we're going to have some sort of tail boom, I guess. Tail connector A. Perfect. Apply that. Have that. Actually, do we need... Okay, hang on. Actually gonna... Boom, boom. I'm here to say way. Then we're gonna have... Got tails. We don't really have wings, so... We got wing connectors, though. So let's go with... wing-shaped board. Number 1. Mirrored. Mirrored, please. So now we have 81. Let's buy the tiny one as well. That one's going to be tinier. Actually, that one might be better. No, hang on. I'm going to stick that on the end like that, though. Derpiest looking aircraft ever, but, you know, whatever. Then we're going to have those for this. Have that, and then we're going to have wing. Actually, can we have a tail wing? We can have a tail. Actually, hang on. Let's purchase these real quick. We're actually, because we have a bit of money to spare. We're basically, you know, because we've already established that everything's gone to shit if I can't make this work. So, Now we do that. We're going to stick that there. We're going to get the winglets. Oh, wait, that's the one I just did. We're going to get the winglets. Those are tiny. As long as they'll allow me to pitch and roll. Well, in that case, we need to take these off and make stubby little wings that look cute. If any of you think this looks kind of like a cross between an A10 and an HE162 Salamander, you are absolutely correct. Because that's what it is. Alright, let's buy the landing gear, because every self-respecting plane needs landing gear. And, oh, I do. Why are they there? No. Get out. Okay, there we go. And a couple of these. Put them forward like that. This is the jerpiest looking plane ever here, but it needs to be rugged. So now we're going to do center of thrust, center of gravity, center of mass. Center of thrust, since we are under, whatchamacallit, since we're under, you know what I mean, we're not going into space, so we don't need to worry too much about the, stuff, the Stufens, even though we might need to worry a bit about, the center of mass is ahead of our center of lift, so he's going to want to go down, and combined with the engines on top, he's going to also want to go down. So we need to fix that, which is probably going to involve, what's it going to involve? Flip wings? No, can't put flip wings on there. Let's throw more winglets on, and then a couple of elevons. Didn't I have elevons? I have elevons. Maybe I have elevons. So I keep becoming aware of myself, like leaning into the screen way too closely. So I'll try and stop that. There we go. That actually looks pretty nice. Center mass and lift are pretty close together. So we're gonna name this the Bumblebee. Why not? Bumblebee. Yeah, we're gonna save that. We need a crew member. Valentina, get over here. You're a pilot. There we go. Save that, launch it. Yay, it launches! So now, oh hell, now we are on the bumpiest ass runway ever. Wait for it. Wait for it. And there we go. Alright, so. Yep, okay. There we go. Brakes! Okay, we can get stuff here. Okay, well, let's grab some data then. But hey, get back out there. EVA report. Okay. Well, that works. Board then. Smell of asphalt. This is a gravel runway. Alright, well, hit the gas, kick the tires, light the fires, gentlemen. We don't have intake air. Brake. Okay. See, this is what happens when you do shit that you don't mean to do. Okay, so we've recovered this. We've got science, at least. We got a bit of science. So, yay for science. Yeah, no XP gained from that. So basically, because I'm a cheeky scrub, I forgot to put intakes on the front of my plane. What happens when you don't have intakes with jets? Good question! Your jets don't do anything because they don't have air to combust, which means you can't get the fuel to ignite, which means you don't get pretty flames shooting out of the back, which means you ain't going anywhere. So another $3,000 to buy the intakes. And we're just gonna mirror that and plop that down. There we go. So now we've got our Bumblebee, and we'll pick up with this next time. So this is Phoenix. Take care, stay true to yourselves. Don't let your pilots get crushed by G-forces. That is the moral of this story. Good night.